Hey all, today we're gonna DIY a knotless bow together. I am gonna show you how I was able to achieve this knotless bow on my own with no mirror actually. Alright, let's get into it. So first I take the time to brush my hair very well to make sure that there is no knot hidden somewhere before proceeding with parting. Okay, now I will go ahead and section my hair in two before parting the first row at the back. I do so by going from one hair to the other. It doesn't have to be half or anything like that, just just to have it, just to have two sections. But honestly, I am not focusing too much on the padding part, otherwise this was gonna take me forever and my schedule just wouldn't allow that. And frankly, padding my own hair is not one of my strong suits. Plus I am not using any mirror, don't forget that. So as you can see, this is not clean at all, sorry, but in the end it will be worth it, so bear with me. To make sure that I don't waste any of my curly hair, I hold the hair firmly and add some braiding gel to the straight part and comb it. Then I'll proceed by sectioning the hair to my liking and put it on the rack. I already did the same for the braiding hair, by the way. But if you would like to see a video on the hair size, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do a video for you. Okay guys, I did this couple of rows and my kids were getting tired, so we decided to go back home. All right. And in between cleaning, cooking, and getting the kids ready for bed, I kept braiding more. So here is what I have so far, and this is the next day, by the way. Now I am prepping the hair, and just something to point out really quick. For the curly hair, I always make the last piece a little bit smaller, since the braid will get smaller as I'm getting to the ends. I will show you what I mean when it's time. As you can see, this last one is really small compared to the other ones. But now this is two braids left, so I'm parting it in half. Again, please disregard the parting. Also, I am not using too much braiding gel, because I am too sensitive to it. My neck is currently itching a little bit actually. I'm not sure why, but it just doesn't work with me, so I rather not use too much. Again here, I am struggling to get this line straight, and of course listening to whatever the kids are watching. But yeah, still using no mirror to help. Not sure why, but I really didn't care much again about the padding. I just wanted this to end. But okay, bear with me here, almost got it. All right, So now that I sectioned this in half, I am gonna go ahead and use the clip to get the rest of the hair out of the way, and of course use it also to secure my curly hair when it's time, of course. Now I will still comb the hair to make sure that I have everything in my hand, and add just a little bit of braiding gel. Okay, so now guys, I start braiding my natural hair first. I always start by my natural hair first. I braid it twice and stop to add the braiding hair when I transfer my hair into the initial hand, if that makes sense at all. So now I can go ahead and add the first braiding hair, braid it a couple of times to transfer it to the initial hand again before adding the second braiding hair. Okay, now I'll go ahead and add the second one. Perfect. And same thing with the last piece. And for the size, I want just adding the braiding hair 3 times is just enough. So it all depends on the size you're going for, honestly. Again, just let me know if you need if you need to see any video on the sizing and everything that comes with it. I can do any size for you, and I mean, so you can see and follow that. Now I will keep braiding until it's time to add the curly hair. I mean, until I'm able to change the position of my hand to a more comfortable position. That's what I did, and now it's time to add the braiding hair. So I'll go ahead and add the braiding hair, just the straight part, and then secure the curly part around the clip. So here, as you can see, I didn't get my natural hair out of the way the right way, so it was messing up with the braid. I ended up pulling out the curly hair from my braid. So looking for it, and finally found it here. So I am just gonna go ahead and add that to the braid and keep braiding it like nothing ever happened. All right, so again I added the straight part again to the braid to keep braiding it. And when I start braiding the straight part with the braid, by the way, as you can see, I divide that straight part into 2 and keep braiding it. So I divided between the middle section and the one of the side section, and keep braiding it just to make sure that it is secure. You don't want your curly hair to fall off after your braid is done. We don't want that. And so I kept braiding again until it was time to add the second part of the curly hair, and now I'm securing that second part also around the clip. and I'll keep braiding with the same process. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add the third piece of the curly hair to my braid. But as you can see, at this point I'm a little bit too far from the clip, so it's just hard to wrap it around the clip. So what I will do, I'll secure it how I can, which will be, you know, in between my lips. So do what you gotta do. If you don't feel comfortable securing that between your lips, just go ahead and use another clip to just clip the curly hair to the braid. And again, I will do the same thing, just section that straight part in two and add it to the different part of the braid and keep braiding it. And for this style, I just use 4 curly hair into each braid. So third along the way, and the fourth one, that's just to have the curly part at the end of the braid. And that will be the smaller piece actually that I have, because as you can see, the hair gets really small by the end of the braid. So I get this small piece and add to it and keep braiding. And you know, the smaller piece is again because the end of the braid get really small, and I want the braid to stay consistent. I don't want the hand to look bumpy or anything like that, so I have to go with the smaller portion. And here I try to get the curly hair by itself on like as one section, and keep braiding it with the rest of the braiding hair until it's almost done before I can tie it. Now you can go ahead and leave the curly hair. All right, so here I'm almost done braiding it, so I can tie it. So to do so, I am just gonna go ahead and get a small piece of braiding hair and wrap it around my palm with the braid, and you know, just tie it. And the rest of the braiding hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and twist that around the curly hair. I saw some people just cut the rest of the braiding hair with the scissors. I just avoid doing that so that it doesn't show, because I feel like it's just gonna look weird if I cut it. And so I just rather you know, wrap it around. And here I am just gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit with the scissors. And always be careful to not clip your hair or clip the curly hair out. I've done that before. As I was trying to, you know, clip the hair to clean it up, I did not pay attention and I clipped the curly hair out. You don't want that. So just be careful here. All right, and done. Now I'm making sure that I have all my curly hair, that I didn't lose anything on the way, but I got it. Please guys, if you are learning anything at all from this video, like and subscribe for more videos like this, and in the comment let me know if you have any specific style that you would like me to do for you. I'll be more than happy to do a video for you. All right, so for the last one, I am just gonna do the same process here, guys, as the first one. So I will comb it and start braiding it. Start braiding my natural hair before I can go ahead and start adding the braiding hair. And as you can see, I'm moving my finger around to make sure that I have all the hair. Since I don't have anything to look, I had to be in the living room with the kids, so I couldn't get my mirror with me. I just had to do it as I could. All right. So now I start adding the braiding hair. That's the first piece of braiding hair again. And all my braiding hair are the same size, by the way. I don't do any, like the first one bigger and the second one smaller or anything like that. They're all the same size. Okay, so the second piece. And as I'm doing that, I make sure that my fingers are tightening the braid down so that it doesn't get loose. Okay, and the third and final piece of the braiding hair. Now I keep braiding until it's long enough for me to switch my hand to a more comfortable position to keep braiding. Almost done here, bear with me guys. All right, so now I go ahead and add the first piece of the curly hair and secure it around the clip again, and braid the straight part. And again, remember, as I say, just make sure to section the straight part into two sections, and then just keep braiding it until you're ready to add the second piece of curly hair. Okay, again, the straight part and the curly hair wrapped around the clip to secure it. And guys, this take a long time, let's be honest here. And if you are a mama like I am here with two kids, dealing with the kids, trying to get the hair done, it takes a long time. Even more, if you are trying to get the padding right, that would take you forever, honestly, because it's really hard to get the padding clean, as so if you want to go just like me, feel free to. At the end of the day, when the hair is done, honestly, the with the curly hair and all that, the part won't show too much and at the back. So you will see at the end how, you know, it doesn't show too much. It's not a big deal or anything like that. So don't spend too much time trying to get the part right, I'll say. But you know, if you have the time for it, by all means, it's, you know, nicer if the part are also nicely done. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my last tiny piece to the end. And y'all, I'm almost done with this and feeling so excited. As I say, it took too long. And it took me, it's hard to say exactly how many hours, just because I've been doing this in between, you know, again, taking care of the kids, cooking, cleaning, too many things around. But I can say that in total it took me about 8 hours or so, or maybe less, but you know. Again, clean it up. All right, so this is it, guys. Now I just try to you know, put my finger through, like making sure that there is not a knot somewhere hidden or anything like that. And guys, I got 2 packs of this curly hair from Amazon. I'm gonna put the link below. It said on the it said that for a full hair you need 2 packs, but I ended up only using 1 pack, and I had a little bit of hair left. I was going on the smaller side with the curly hair just because I was worried that I was gonna run out, but honestly I only used 1 pack, so I still have 1 pack still sitting there for next time, I guess. All right, so here is 1 knot, so I'll make sure to untie that. Perfect. Awesome. So I finished and noticed that I forgot my mousse and my steamer at my salon. So I had to make it work with only water. So here I am getting some water on my hands to go through the braids, just to make it wet and define the curl. And I did not dip the hair in hot water just because I wasn't too sure about the curly hair being in hot water, but I might try that another time. Now I'm just oiling my scalp just to make sure that I keep it moisturized. Guys, it's been 10 years. I haven't done any single braid or anything like this. I just don't like the look of it on me for some reason. So I've only been doing weaves and crochet braids, but I love just the look of the knotless boho on other people, so I just had to try it on my hair. But even if I don't like the look on my face, I still, you know, like the braid. Honestly, it's a great style. So this is me trying some style to see if that will work, or if I should just leave it down, or but so here I am outside in the sunlight, trying to show you on the natural light how the hair really look, and this is the look. Not bad at all. And by the way, this is how I'm always wearing the hair when I'm going out. I don't like just, you know, leaving the hair down on my back. So I always hold it just like on this picture. But thank you for watching, guys.